We are in the High Peaks Wilderness of upstate New York's Adirondacks, and we are doing a short and sweet little overnight backpacking trip. We're going to do a trail that's about 9 miles long with a bunch of cool things like waterfalls and little offshoot trails, so it'll probably be over 9 miles, but we're really excited to get out this Labor Day weekend and, you know, get some miles in, pitch our tent, enjoy this beautiful wilderness. We love it up here in the Adirondacks. It's like unmatched, especially the High Peaks Wilderness. Gorgeous, and the weather so far has been great. It was raining the whole drive up here, but so far on the trail, it's been good. So I'm excited to get started, and we'll take you along with us.
We're like a mile and a half in. The first mile was road walking, not too much excitement there.
On a golf course.
On a golf course, which is kind of pretty. You sweating?
Well,
how you feeling?
Good.
It's pretty easy right now. We're not very far in, but
yeah,
we'll keep
going
you
uphill right now,
keep
so
you
I got it
posted.
warm,
Oh yeah.
but no, good.
All right, so we just got onto what looks like an actual trail instead of just a dirt road. Very exciting. Lots of incline.
Now, how many miles do we have until we reach camp, do you think?
1.5, probably.
Okay, yeah, this is like a really short hike to do overnight, but we just wanted something way more chill, and we wanted to camp out. So it's really gorgeous here, though, like fairy tale.
It's just gorgeous being by this river. It's a little shallow, which shows some really cool stuff, but it'd be nice if there was a bit more water. Beautiful weather too. This is supposed to be a scenic route. Not exactly sure where the trail is. Think we're about to climb some wet rocks.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Or we could take the easy way.
No, don't say that. That's not what she meant. She didn't mean that. Slippery.
Yeah.
3.5 miles in. How are we feeling?
Good. It's a really beautiful trail. This is a very pleasant day for it. There were like 3 big waterfalls along this route before we hit our campsites, and this is the 3rd one, and it's like the biggest one, and it looks so pretty, but there's no way to kind of get down there. There wasn't like a scenic trail that we could go and take a look at it, unfortunately. But believe us when we say that it's gorgeous, and the pool down there looks so deep. It'd be so cool to be able to get down there and like swim, but there's no way to get there.
I'm not trying to, yeah, I don't want to, I think it's leaning because of this.
We're getting some more serious rain right now. It's been kind of drizzling on and off. Nothing crazy, but now it's starting to get a bit heavier. We are very close to where we're camping out tonight, so we're hoping, since we're pretty early this time, we can snag a spot, set up a tent to try to get some shelter from this if needed, if it gets any worse. Right now the tree coverage is protecting us. The temperature isn't cold yet, which is good, but you know, as the sun goes down, that could become an issue with getting cold and wet. So we're just making our way to camp now, and we'll see you there. We set up camp. We found a campsite that's pretty nice. It's not visible really from the trail, kind of set back. When we got to camp, it was like immediately started downpouring. We had to set up the tent. It's really not that bad though, because that tent is so cool. Everything is already snapped together. The inside of it is already attached to the rain fly. So we just popped it up. We had a little trouble with setting up the floor of it, trying to get it like even. One corner's kind of popping up. It's just the ground is uneven. At the end of the day, we're just gonna have to deal with it, but I'm glad to have that set up. And now we are eating lunch, and then we'll go back to camp, and I don't know, what do you want to do? It's so early.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
You wanna
Put your hat back on.
That's so rude. Yeah, we just finished eating, hanging out by the river. So far this trip has been a million times better than if you saw our last video. We got to camp at like mile 13 at 7:30, but today we got to camp at around like 3 p.m. and we got to take our time setting up the tent. We got to hang out. We sat, we lay down and read, which was nice.
Yeah, it was like a 360 compared to that last trip. So like I mentioned before, we're in the Adirondacks. So up here in the High Peaks Wilderness, I'm not sure about all of the Adirondacks, but in the High Peaks Wilderness, they do require bear cans now. I think that's a new thing. Bears apparently have been getting really used to humans and associating humans with food. So that's a regulation now.
Yeah, apparently it's July to September. They require a canister instead of a bag.
Yeah, that's the thing. We have a bear bag, and we use that in the Catskills, but it just won't do anymore.
Yeah.
But so far we haven't seen anything like that. We did see a chipmunk trying, I think it came from inside our tent or inside the vestibules.
Vestibule, yeah.
Yeah.
Hanging out at our campsite the entire time.
He really has. He's been running around like taunting us. The sunset's around 7:30 now, so it's just getting dark.
Yeah.
and we'll probably turn in. Everything is soaked, so no fire,
Yeah.
unfortunately. We can't find any dry wood.
Tomorrow's when we get to see all the views, which is nice. We got to see some amazing waterfalls today.
Yeah, it was like every second there was a waterfall. There
Yeah.
were supposed to be 3 notable ones,
Yeah.
but there
I
were
guess there
so
was,
many.
but there was way more smaller ones as well.
Yeah, those 3 were amazing, but there were a bunch. So far, would recommend this trail. You could easily do it in a day. It's one of the more beautiful hikes that I've done.
Yeah. No, I definitely agree.
The whole trail is along this river. That's probably usually roaring,
Yeah.
but everything's really dry
You could
right
tell
now.
it was low. Yeah, so far, definitely way prettier than any Catskills hike that we've done. There were some cool spots, but this is just prettier and calmer and not as rough. Big views tomorrow. We're going to see a giant like cliffs and a river, like the Ausable Lake.
In this wilderness, there's actually no camping, but right outside of this trail, there's a bunch of campsites in what wilderness?
The High Peaks
High
Wilderness.
Peaks you can camp in?
Yes. So you can't camp in the Adirondacks Wilderness Reserve.
Okay.
Or Adirondacks Park Reserve, I forgot the exact name. And then you cross right over on this trail into the High Peaks Wilderness. That's where we are. And there's a ton of campsites.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And that's just what people do when they're in this area.
Yeah.
So.
It's convenient.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting pretty dark.
Yeah. Might have to...
I'm excited to get cozy. We had to break out last minute at like 6 a.m. this morning. We broke out our winter gear, some of our winter gear, because we
looked the weather.
Yeah, we looked at the weather and it was like completely different than what we were expecting.
Yeah.
Way colder. I mean, it's dropping to like 40s tonight.
Yeah, I think it should be 45 or lower at the coldest tonight, which is cold, especially if you're outside.
Yeah, on the ground. Last minute, we packed up. Like I packed my heavier sleeping bag and a beanie. You got a beanie and like extra jackets.
Extra hoodie, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see. Hope for the best.
I think we'll be okay.
I think we'll be okay. I think we'll survive.
Yeah. So we'll catch you tomorrow.
Yeah. It's about 6 a.m. right now. It's a pretty great sleep last night, to be honest. It didn't pour, but it rained a little bit, and that drizzle was nice to hear while we slept. Not as many weird sounds as when we were in the Catskills.
The Catskills was so quiet. You could hear like a pin drop. It was so eerie. And out here, there was a lot of sounds.
A lot of peaceful sounds, I should say, with here versus Catskills. Like, yeah, because of my snoring. But it dropped to pretty cold temperatures last night, so I bundled up in the middle of the night a bit more. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty cold, but it's not freezing, so we're chilling. Gotta get some brekkie in. Back on the trail.
Back on the trail.
Bright and breezy, sort of. Bit late. I think it's 8 a.m., which we wanted to
like 8 a.m.
be out at like 6, 7. But whatever. We're moving. That's what matters.
Saw a few other backpackers headed out before us, naturally.
We're late.
We're headed out. We're on our way. We got like 5 miles. Should be fun. Hopefully it doesn't rain.
Hopefully. Oh.
I think the storm last night knocked over this tree, so we got to figure out a way around it. Oh, I hit my head. Good luck with that.
I'm walking around.
Oh, okay.
Not too bad.
Oh my God.
It's supposed to get way better.
Yeah.
Still a nice view though. You can tell we're breathing heavy.
It was a big incline, but it was literally stairs. insane. This is incredible. We just made it to the epic viewpoint of the Ausable Lake Loop. How many miles do you think it took us from camp? Because like we said, we were outside of this wilderness area.
It was probably only one.
So at camp, it was probably only 1 mile to get here. So we haven't been hiking too long. It was a lot of elevation, but this is incredible. Like, look at this. We are going to take it all in and get going.
After that beautiful view, I think we are about to see another one. Hopefully. The Gothic window is coming up. A view of the Gothic cliffs, I believe. Should be pretty dope.
So you can see the stone. That's the whole thing with the Gothics, right? They're granite? Granite here?
Gothics.
Oh. No rain yet.
No rain yet.
So that's good. I just realized because I've kept my rain jacket like right up top in my pack.
It's supposed to hold off, apparently, but that's what it said about last night. Yeah. Unplanned waterfall we didn't know was there.
It's been so gorgeous hanging out here. We had some snacks and sat for a second, and now we're going to head off and finish it up.
Yep. What do you think? Should we go down even though it's off the trail?
We can see it from here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We've got like 2 miles left till the car. It's so cool though. But we have done a lot of bridge and river crossings.
Yeah.
So I think I could check this one off by just looking at it.
Fair enough. We are officially done. We are finished with the hike and sitting in the car, as you can see.
So we're officially done with the Ausable Lake Loop.
It is currently 2:13, so we made pretty good time today. Like we said yesterday, you could have definitely done this in one day, but it gave us so much opportunity to hang out and really enjoy all of these viewpoints that were along the route. So many awesome waterfalls and views, and I mean, the whole entire time we were just hiking alongside roaring rivers, which was amazing. This trail was probably my favorite that we've done so far ever. James found this one, so credit to you. What was your favorite part?
It might have been that last waterfall. I think that was just so cool.
Yeah.
That was really cool. And then that beautiful, that crazy view of the lake.
Ausable
itself.
Lake, yeah. Lower Ausable Lake.
Loop, yeah.
The lake was Lower Ausable, right?
I think that was just the trail name. It was like lower than the high, I think.
Okay, so of Ausable Lake, yeah.
Yeah, I think that easily, that view was the best view I think we've seen so far.
So in total, we did 11.7 miles, and our elevation gain was 1,824 feet. We knew that this trail was pretty flat. Which we were hoping for. The time it took us to hike in total, not including stops and obviously camping and all of that, was 8 hours and 46 minutes. And the weather today held out.
Yeah.
It was gorgeous weather. It was nice and chilly, which is like perfect hiking weather.
It was cool. It was still sunny at times, no rain, which is great.
But yeah, that was an awesome hike, an awesome trip.
I think so.
I had a good time.
Me too.
And I really recommend it.
Like, 100%.
I think that everybody should do this.
Even if you just do it as like a day hike, like just go to see that view, you know, because you can get to that view in like, I think that was like 4 miles.
Yeah, that's true.
In or something. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you don't have to do the whole loop. You can just hike up to that.
But it was great being able to take our time, and obviously camping itself is very fun. So
yeah, we had a really good time camping. But now my feet are wrecked, and James has a big gash on his leg. So we're going to make the long drive home, and we'll see you in our next video. Thank you so much for watching. We upload on Tuesdays. Not every Tuesday, but we're going to try to do at least every other Tuesday. So we will see you then.